how Iman Gadzhi turns you into a buyer of educate and makes much money out of it. Stage 1. At first you find Iman Gadzhi. That happens in most cases through other YouTubers, your YouTube recommendations, or through short form content on TikTok or Instagram Reels. Most guys like you are lazy at this stage and don't want to do anything productive. They just watch some Hamza videos or TikTok money edits that motivate them to do the hard work for 10 minutes. They and you are just lazy and procrastinate all the time. But then you find Iman Gadzhi. This changes everything. You start taking business more seriously. And because Iman Gadzhi has your dream life where he retired his mom, has freedom, and can travel whenever he wants to, you listen more and more to him. So you have a reason to watch him and to trust him, right? And the people that found him on the For You page start watching his YouTube videos more and more. Stage 2. Let's say that's Jimmy. Jimmy's life got so much better after he had started watching Iman Gadzhi. The videos helped him much, and he even went on a dopamine detox. He also watches the Iman Gadzhi unscripted videos and sees his dream life. He sees the expensive cars and vacations, but also the freedom in this lifestyle. I mean, this guy drives a Rolls Royce at 24. He was a young, ambitious guy who accomplished the things that 99% of people never get in their whole lives at age 24. And then as you look at the alternative, you realize that the rat race is not even an option for you. You don't want to live this kind of life for the rest of your life. You don't want to work, come home, watch Netflix, and then repeat the whole cycle, do you? And this motivation pushes you even more toward Iman Gadzhi. You become a real fan and you start trusting him more and more. I mean, let's be honest, you really trust his advice more than the advice from your teachers, don't you? Of course you start trusting Iman Gadzhi more than your teachers in school. I mean, he is more successful than your teachers at your school. And our guy Jimmy starts implementing more and more of Iman's videos into his real life. He starts a dopamine detox and crushes his small goals. He stops procrastinating and delaying his work, and he even starts going to the gym, especially when he doesn't feel like it. Jimmy starts seeing a bright future for himself, a future where he crushes his big goals. Did you have a similar story when you began watching Iman Gadzhi? Stage 3. That's the stage where Iman Gadzhi introduces the puppet masters. So after all the trust that Jimmy gave him, after all the hours spent watching Iman Gadzhi videos, Jimmy trusts him like he is his mentor. Jimmy thinks that he will just grind with the free value from Iman Gadzhi. He doesn't want to buy educate yet. But then Iman Gadzhi releases his live streams. He has many of them. It's like a formula that he can repeat every time. In these live streams, he often exposes people that he calls the puppet masters. They are often powerful men who want to take control of the world and already have a lot of power. They should be the elites behind the shadows in the eyes of Iman Gadzhi. He also portrays them as people who want to end the free will. In the Great Reset, he reveals a few of them. He says that they are all the ultimate evil people who want you to own nothing, but then nobody owns anything. There must be a few people that own everything. Does that sound fair to you? And one of the puppet masters should be Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum. Iman Gadzhi convinces you to believe that you must escape from this future. And in other live streams, he exposes the education system. And at the end of the last live stream, he started promoting Educate. His online platform Educate makes him a lot of money. That's the final part. So did you get how Iman is selling to you? I hope so. If you watched the video until here, I want to thank you and say that I offer addictive video editing coaching. So if you're interested, you can write to me on IG or write me an email because it's just the start of it. You could call it a beta version of it. And see you next time.